Pit. At 4 kilometres long, 2 kilometres wide and half a K deep, the Super Pit is the biggest hole in Australia. And it's getting bigger all the time. A bloody big hole needs a bloody big ute. And this is as big as they get. The Cat 793 weighs 200 tonnes and is about 4 storeys high. Even the tyres are over 4 metres tall. Each 793 shifts more than 200 tonnes of the rock from the bottom of the Super Pit to the top. But all that rock gives up only around a golf ball of gold. And only 1 in 6 trucks has any gold at all. We've come to the Super Pit to see if there's a better way. So instead of Titanic Tonka toys, why not hold the gold in utes?
It's simple, really. We need to move as much ore as we can in the time it takes this 793 Cat to take 2 loads to the site. It's the value of the gold we find divided by the cost of our utes.
So our challenge is to see if the humble ute can move gold ore as cost efficiently as that.
Now, I like to work in comfort, so for me the choice is a no-brainer. The Nissan Navara, but not any Navara, the King Cab D40. I can tell you, this is the boardroom of utes, and I'm the chairman.
And the Navara has a secret weapon. It's 4-wheel drive. That gives it more ground clearance, and I reckon that gives it a much bigger payload. It's the best for the job.
No, it isn't. To start with, a ute shouldn't have 4 doors, and it should have real grunt. Now, this is a Ford XR6, and everyone knows that a real ute is Australian. Now, not only is this better looking, it's actually 10 grand cheaper.
And anyway, the Super Pit's roads are all graded. You just don't need a 4-wheel drive. All you need is a fast Aussie ute. That'll be enough to take the prize.
Seeing this as a value for money debate, there's only one ute on the market that stands a chance. It's a Proton Jumbuck.
Mate, what's that? It's not a ute, it's a roller skate.
OK, it might be a roller skate with a 1500cc engine, and it can only carry about half a tonne, but this challenge is all about efficiency.
Mate, that's front-wheel drive. You fill that up with rocks, the front wheels that come off the ground. Look like a chihuahua doing dog paddle.
Yeah, but look, you blokes have missed the point. You've both got expensive utes, because mine's the cheapest, mine's the most cost-effective. Do the maths.
And in our monster ute, the Sting. And we told him he'd have a 2,000 horsepower engine. But we didn't actually tell him it only has a top speed of 35 k's. He is not happy. Okay, gentlemen. Ready? Set.
Oh, this is going to be bad.
Go.
Righto, let's see how she looks with 1.
Brace yourself, Navara. Oh. Set to go.
And we're off.
Holy crap. You can tell it's got a ton on board.
Yeah, Steve's got a ton on board, but the Stig's got 225 times that, and he's off.
Oh! The joy of a front-wheel drive ute. It's a bit like a dog on lino, skittering around everywhere. But nevertheless, we're in the lead. I love it.
Come on, baby, come on.
Okay, let's see if we can make amends here. Oh, I can't make amends. I can't even see where I'm going.
Start last. After the first pit stop, in the lead.
I reckon the Jolly Jumbuck's doing all right.
Right, quick turn around.
Steve was feeling confident and took double the load.
Righto, 2, Matty, 2.
Yep. Here we go. Don't smash them. Go.
Warren only took about a wheelbarrow full, so he could get away quickly.
We're in the lead again. Go, Jolly Jumbuck. Woohoo!
And I'd suffered a serious setback.
He's loaded me up before I got my chain out. It's all over. Nothing else for it. We're going to have to overload. Come on, baby, I know you can do it. Must have gone.
Meantime, the Stig just kept on coming. Slow as a wet week, but coming he was.
And coming up that hill in second, with a taco sort of screaming its head off. I could smell something burning. It smelled like Rotorua.
Smell something? I do. Front-wheel drive engine oil burning.
Nothing to do with the fact that I was coming last, but I was getting a little bit cranky.
But the big problem we've got when we get to the top, there's a real design fault with this thing. When you open the tailgate, you've got this massive gap between the bed and the gate, these great big rocks fall between the tailgate and the back of the tray. Even Warren's stupid little sand shoe doesn't do that. You've got to unload it with a pair of tweezers because you can't get it past the tailgate. It does somewhat defeat the purpose. End of rant. I'm better now.
Stig had finished his first trip. That meant half our time was gone already. We had to get serious.
Come on, Warren. My mum would go faster than you. Shift it.
Looking forward to this. Ready? Hang on. Ready? Here we go. Third gear. Wacko.
Excuse me, Warren. Let me put my car right in your way.
Oh, Charlie, you old thing.
Ah, see ya, suckers! There's Charlie. I reckon he's been cheating. I've got a 60k limit up the hill, and I'm doing 65, and he's catching us. What's that telling you? The old motorsport adage. I know you're cheating because I'm cheating and you're beating me. Wonder why that is.
In a cavern, in a canyon, excavating for a mine.
Warren was getting comfortable. Never a good idea. Sure enough, Wing Commander Wrongway Brown was soon headed for the wild blue yonder.
Shit. I took a wrong turn.
Ah, Wazza's lost! Ah! Wazza got lost!
Oh, no!
Geographically embarrassed, Wazza? Caught that!
Oh,